Alright guys, welcome back to the Digimon Let's Play. How's it going? We are here in this cybercrimes investigation unit. We're hacking data, we're collecting info. I'm expecting that once we solve this puzzle, there will be a boss waiting for us. Don't go anywhere. Let's get started. Alright folks, I've been wandering around this area for a tiny little bit. All I've done is, you can see just above my head we have the little red ruby slash, not even a ruby, diamond above our heads that's spinning. I have connected one of these terminals up so far, and it was just while I was wandering about kind of having a look at the area real quick and also leveling up some of our guys a tiny smidge. I was only doing this for like 2 minutes before the episode started, and yeah, so that's why we have already connected one. You see over on the right hand side there, just in the back, that one is already connected up to the red. So I'm hoping what happens here is we copy paste the blue one, and I'm thinking that when we take it across over to the computer on the left hand side, we should hopefully finish this point up and be able to push the button in the center. Knowing my luck, it won't be as simple as that, but I'm kind of praying, you know. Now every time I try and run away from this fight, the game doesn't let me, so I'm going to try it right now. We do get a bit lucky this time, which is good. The enemies in this area are fucking relentless. There's no way we're going to get across here, I don't think, without getting into another battle, or at least not over. As soon as I say that, obviously we make it here. I doubt that we'll get back to the centre without having a battle. Let's find out. That's us done both of these. It looks like the centre terminal has started up, so that's us perfect. Alright, good stuff, because I didn't really want to wait in here any longer. Here's another battle. We could take it and fight, honestly, but I don't want to waste any SB, and I don't want to waste any any HP either. Because when we come across this boss, we are very we're kind of low on SB items, and I'm conscious of that. So I'm gonna shove in a save file here real quick, just to make sure that we are in the best case scenario. I think the squad that we have is good enough. I'm gonna use one of our HP capsules on Zudamon. In fact, let's just use another one to top him up, and then have a look across the board, because I mean Zudamon was close to a level up, but pretty much him and Volcanomon are the only two. We have Greymon with us as well, but I don't know how much action he's going to see. Alright, let's find out what happens when we push this. I'm expecting a boss. Don't know if he's going to be here, but at the same time, there's normally bosses in the end of this area. That's just the routine that the Cyber Sleuth games have at this point. This is the connection area. Where's the pass from, Erica? I've got it sending now. Alright, here we go. Waiting for something bad to happen to us right now. Somebody's going to turn up, a big defense Digimon or something. Something you want to say, says Luigi, as he types away. So the music's cut out here, so whatever this is, we know it's important. Go ahead and say it then, says Luigi. Silence equals consent. That's the hoodie rule. Yeah, dude, I don't know if silence does equal consent. Chitose would love that more than anyone, but that's a weird choice of words there. Silence equals consent. I know why that's their motto, because they're hackers, you know. If people don't say no you can't, then technically you could go in and have a look around people's info and whatnot online. But yeah, that's a weird choice of words for a catchphrase. That's the first time I've ever seen that. If that's popped up before, I've never noticed that. So I seem strange, do I, says Rigi. Is that what we would say? And would we really say that to Rigi? I don't think so. I don't think I'd have the balls to say that to Rigi, especially when he's not really doing anything weird. Since you came, Erica has been a lot happier. I'm grateful to you for that. That's alright. You don't need to stand in anyone's shadow. A real man needs to lead. What do you mean? Rigi, you're not thinking of bailing on Hoodie, are you? Something strange, says Wormmon. Yeah, really strange. He must have eaten something weird. So, 1, Rigi's smiling, and 2, he's praising us. Let's say, yeah, really strange. No, not Rigi. Something's coming in with the data. So here we go. Who have we got? Receiving data, receive 01, and then there's some binary numbers here. Lots of binary numbers. What's this? Holy fucking shitballs in a heatwave. It's a security program. It was hidden in the data. Holy moly, I can't move from here. Wolfie, go. Are we... yeah. Alright, tango time. Look at these boys. Holy shit. We've got Breath of Valor dropped immediately. Agility up. Oh my goodness. Who are these boys? I don't know what their names are. I'm not even going to try and guess. Fuck. Right, let's have a look. So, on the right we have Lobomon, and on the left we have Angwinmon. Is that how you pronounce that? Anguimon? Fuck. Alright, so this dude on the left is neutral fire and this guy is neutral, I guess? Or is it neutral white type holy moves? I'm not sure, but they both have agility boosting status buffs on them, and this one on the left is also going to do double damage here. Now I'm kind of nervous. Let's find out how much we actually do with our green flame breath. Maybe this is it, guys. Maybe this is the first one that we are, the first battle that we're going to encounter that's going to give us a challenge. Have we met our makers? Let's find out. So we tried to use our death pen move, and obviously we miss because of his agility thing, which is annoying. Let's try and push Vulcan's hammer on this guy on the left. That misses too. So we've got double unfortunate right now. These guys have massive agility buffs. And that one misses as well, and then he resists the poison. Then they get 4 turns in a row. Holy shit, man. A lot of damage goes down. Zwei Seiger. What is this? Please don't hit Lillimon. Oh god. Are we going to lose our little plant friend here? It looks like we are. Oh, ladies. Damn, man. So these guys are pretty annoying, especially with their fucking dodging abilities. Let's try and bring back our Lillimon here and see if we can't salvage this fight. This looks like it's going to be a tough one. If we could get some poison offs, that would be amazing. But it looks like we're I don't know how lucky we're going to get with that. These guys are pretty fast. Now I want to heal both Cordramon and Lillimon, so maybe we use a spray here. We have 2 of these. Maybe that would be a waste. Not entirely sure. I'm going to do... no, that seems like a waste. Right, I'm going to heal up Lillimon here. And I'm going to try and poison one of these dudes. I think it makes sense to try and do Lily Shower, but at the same time, I don't know if that's going to work. Let's try and take out the one on the left first, because he's the one that does the crit boost. Misses. Alright, that's fine. And then they're going to speed buff too. Fucking hell. I was kind of hoping when this fight started that these guys were so fast and we went hit them that the game was just going to dodge over them. But I think this is a legit fight, guys. I don't think there's any way to escape this. Now, what we could do is probably heal up Cordramon, because I don't want to waste another revive capsule here. And then with Zudomon, I'm going to try and damage the guy on the left again. I could put some sort of I could put a buff on one of our guys in the middle to try and keep them alive, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Sonic Void's fine. When he does that, we can totally take that, no problem. This agility up is really annoying though, because it makes these guys so difficult to hit. If we could get a poison off, their number of turns would obviously give us a bit of benefit, because they would be taking poison damage all the time. I'm going to keep trying this, and hopefully we get lucky here. So he resists, that's twice they've resisted the poison, so maybe it's not possible to actually make it work on these guys. Cordramon's looking dangerously low. I'm thinking that we might have to swap out Lillimon. I don't want to give up on the poison front just yet, but honestly it's looking kind of dicey. Let's use another 750 heal on Cordramon and try and get through this fight. Zwei Seiger again. Okay, so this one hurts, but luckily it hits Zudomon now. That's quite good. Any attacks that we can take onto our big turtle friend is good. What I'm going to do here is green flame breath this guy on the left, because again this is our death pen. Hopefully this hits with the bonus damage here. This would be really, really nice. Don't miss, please don't miss. This could be a deciding moment actually. 198, alright, good stuff. Right, Lillimon, I don't think we can poison these guys just yet. We will try later on, but for now I'm going to actually bring in the volcano, and hopefully we can make something work here. I'm also tempted to bring in Gatomon, but I feel like Gatomon is going to get absolutely butt smashed immediately, so I don't think we can do that just yet. Let's see how we roll like this for now. Volcanomon is going to be quite slow, I'm pretty sure, but at the same time, I think it's just something that we're going to have to do. We're so close to killing the one on the left. I think if we can kill one of them before we lose one of our guys, we can stabilize this fight. We can definitely stabilize. We still have Gatomon with us as well, which I'm pleased about, but at the same time, I don't know if Gatomon's going to be strong enough. I mean, she's going to take like 1 or 2 abilities and then she's going to die, so we get another paralysis off, which is good. Oh no! Oh fuck, I was really hoping that these guys didn't have a healing ability, but it looks like the one on the right does. Based on the fact that he is obviously like a holy type user, it kind of makes sense that he uses heals, but at the same time that's so fucking annoying. Alright, let's do that. Maybe we did this wrong. I feel like we should have maybe targeted the one on the right first. This is tough, man. This is really, really tough. Right, with Zudomon, with Cordramon, I'm going to heal up Zudomon, and then I'm also going to use an SB spray on all allies, and we're going to try and get all of our mana back. This is really dicey. Speed charge field is annoying as well. Alright, so we need these guys to use their shitter moves, and then what I'm going to do is, because we have put so much effort into attacking the one on the left, I think we just maintain it, okay? I don't think we can swap now, it's too late, because the chances are we would get the one on the right down to half HP, and then he would fucking heal himself back up. So I'm just going to continuously push. We're going to try and kill this one on the left. But we really need abilities like that to be landing. Dude, this is so stressful. I'm wondering if we should use a buff here. I'm wondering if we should use a buff onto Cordramon and try and make his abilities do a bit more. I'm gonna use this. This might be a risk, but at the same time, I'm gonna try it. If we can get even 2 turns to land with that buff, it might be worthwhile. Pyro Punch hits Volcanomon, which is fine. And then this guy's paralyzed. Hopefully, we just dodge the heal there, but who knows. Big Bang Voice is going to land here as well, hopefully. If we are lucky. 143. Yeah, this guy on the right is very, very close. If we could get a crit with the damage multiplier. Oh, no. This is a hard fight, guys. This is a hard fucking fight. Alright, Volcanomon can take another hit, so I'm going to Vulcan's Hammer this dude. And it misses as well. Fuck you, you bastards. This is such an annoying fight. Are we going to lose Cordramon here? Let's find out. Pyro Punch. Please dodge our green lizard. Nope. Apparently we're not that lucky. Breath of Valor is going to land too. These guys, like, they're not doing enough damage to basically kill us outright like they have just done. But at the same time, we just need the supplies to get through it. But we have no SP items left, and that's really troubling me. Cordramon, we're going to use this revive on you, my friend. We need to bring you back. We need to make sure that you're hitting. And then Volcanomon, you don't even have enough SP to use your big ability, so it might be the case for us to swap you out now. Let's bring in the bear. I think it's time to bring in the bear. Now we lose damage for this, so maybe it's Gatomon's the play. I'm going to do this until we can actually try and kill the one on the left. We have to just pray we dodge a heal, guys. That's all I can do here. And we have to keep Cordramon alive as well. When they continuously buff their speed like this, it's really, really worrying. Cordramon, I should be healing you, but at the same time, I want to just push damage. The sooner we get this guy down without him using a heal, the better. Acceleration boost is fine. And aura happens again. Fuck you, you piece of shit. We just made a mistake, guys. We went for the one on the left, and I should have killed the one on the right. In future, holy type Digimon need to die first, alright? They have to absolutely die first every single time. 136. I'm going to try and play this fight out and see how we get on. We have Gatomon here to help us do an extra bit of DPS, but it's looking a bit grim, guys. I'm going to play it out, and if we do manage to get this guy down on the left, I will bring you back into this fight, and if not, we're going to have to reset, I think, back in just a second. Yes. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. Alright, guys, I'm pulling you back into this fight because we have a chance to actually capitalise here. Comet Hammer 2 is going to... I'm pretty sure it's enough to kill this guy, but if it misses, then there is a chance that this guy on the right is going to heal. Please don't do it. There's one. We dodge one. We just need to dodge the second aura. Again, this is still the same fight, but we have a chance to actually capitalise here. If we can dodge a heal here, please. Oh, thank God. Alright, we have two chances to kill this motherfucker on the left here. Lightning Paw, Gatomon, don't let me down, baby, please. Oh, fuck. No. Right, okay, Vulcan's Hammer. Come on, Zudomon. You were Bob. Yes. Fuck yes. Get fucked. Get fucked, bitch. Alright, do all your fucking healing now, you little punk. Right, we're in the driver's seat again, boys and girls. Let's go. Green Flare Breath. We have no more SP items, guys. From here on out, we are going to have to hit this guy with Gatomon, and we're going to have to hit this guy with some of the other dudes as well. I think what we're going to do, now that Cordramon is actually out of mana completely, out of SP, we're going to sub him out, and we're going to bring in the bear, and we're going to try and buff Gatomon and Zudomon and keep them alive for as long as humanly possible. So, let's just see. Zudomon, you still do enough damage here, so I think before we use any more Vulcan's Hammer, we should probably put a buff on you, just to make sure that any Vulcan's Hammers we do land actually count, because he is one of our biggest DPS at this point. Cordramon, you have enough to do a tiny bit more, but I think what we're going to do is just swap you out and bring in the bear. Here we go. Monzemon is not going to have too much damage in this fight, but it's just going to be a grind. I don't think this guy can kill us. He is, now that he's on his own, he is so much more vulnerable, because his buffs aren't buffing two people, they're only buffing himself, and yeah. Even his heals, although his heals are going to be annoying at the same time. In fact, maybe a heal's actually a good play here on Gatomon. I'm going to use this right now. And yeah, I think we can collapse on this guy now. We should have a better chance. He is obviously going to be fucking annoying as all balls and dodge all of our abilities, but at the same time, the main thing is I don't think we have lost this fight. Now, Monzemon, Heart's Attack definitely has to land on Zudomon here, and although Zudomon is completely out of SP, we should still manage this, alright? It all comes down to how often this guy uses his aura ability, and so far from what I've seen, it's not as bad as it could be. So, Every lightning paw that hits is going to be magical here. We have to be grateful for every one we can land. But then on top of that, I think that it's just going to be a grind. We're just going to push him down slowly, as slowly as possible. Now, I think with Monzimon, again, we're just going to put as many buffs onto our team as possible here. Because, again, the bear doesn't do as much damage, and we want to make sure that we're in a spot that we can actually kill this guy. Maybe it would be beneficial to actually buff Gatomon's speed so that she gets more lightning paws. I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. Maybe I'll do that when we roll around to Monzimon here. But I think the bear's turn is going to be... he's going to be used as our tank / healer and item user in this fight. Probably not going to be doing too much damage until the other guys actually need his help. Now, I wanted to put a speed boost onto Gatomon, so let's do that right now. And try and get her having more turns, more chance for her to use lightning paws and things like that. Now, Zudomon is completely out of mana, as I said. We have no more mana recovery items. We have Kyoko's coffee, which could be useful, but at the same time, I don't think it's that important. I'm going to put another speed boost onto Gatomon, just try and make her as fast as possible. Regular attack from Zudomon does 65, so about half damage. There's the aura, which is fine because we've got him down low, so as long as he doesn't spam that over and over, we're going to get through this fight. We've been here for a lot longer than I expected, but this has been probably the most obnoxious fight of the series so far, even more annoying than the Eaters, because not only does he fucking, like, heal up and shit, but he also dodges abilities, which is really, really annoying. Here, I am going to put a HP capsule onto Gatomon and just make sure that she doesn't die, because I really don't want to be losing all the buffs we have on her. Regular attacks coming through from Zudomon, doing very, very little, but at the same time, still pretty okay-ish. I don't know. Now, with Monzimon, I think we just drop a Comet Hammer 2 and hope that it lands. Okay, never mind, it's not going to land. Really, Lightning Paw is the most important one. As long as these land, that's what it's all about. Let's see. If we could get the boosted one here, that would be even better. Please. Okay, 225, that is fantastic. Alright, so even if this guy proceeds to heal now, we should have enough to hopefully take him down. Let's see if we can do it. What I'll do is, we're kind of running out of SP on Gatomon here as well, guys. So if this fight does stretch longer than it needs to, we will try and cut out the boring bits. So there we go, Lightning Paw. We missed the last one, surely we can hit this one? No. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. Come on, Zudomon, push through. That misses as well. Dude, this guy is the most annoying cunt I have ever fought against in my life. Okay, Monzimon, regular attack, let's go. That misses too. Lightning Paw, can we make this count, please? Please. 150, alright, good. Speed charge field is kind of annoying. I'm so scared at this point. I'm so scared about, like, taking a turn to heal, because it might be the difference that we need to actually kill this guy. Regular attack misses. Regular attack's going to land from Monzimon. He's going to attack back, so he doesn't heal this turn, but I'm sensing a heal is on the horizon soon. This does 10 Lightning Paws, so we only get 2 more Lightning Paws to try and win this fight. We only get 2. There's 1. Alright. And he heals. No. Fucking hell, this guy is so annoying. Alright. Here we go. We're going for the final stretch, guys. This is it. If we can get through this, hopefully we can make this count. Alright, guys. We are so close. I'm hoping this is us soon. If this lands, so we get 2 hits there. Zudomon, can you land an attack, please? This really has to happen. 51. Don't heal, don't heal, don't. Oh my god, right. Okay, so we get 2 more attacks. This might kill Gatomon if it's there. I'm wondering if we should swap out Gatomon and bring in Lilymon. Do we have enough for Cordramon to do something? I don't even know what Greymon does. Does he have anything that could help us? Mega Flame might be a good shout. I think that's what we do. I think we're going to bring in Lilymon, and we're going to bring in Greymon as well, just to try and push through the last parts of this fight. Now, this might be a mistake, but at the same time, we're going to do it anyway. This is wasting a turn here, but if we can dodge the heals, we might have a chance to finish this guy off. I'm going to try it. Greymon takes a massive chunk of damage, and then Sway Zyger is going to come in as well. 191 onto Monzimon. Alright, we have a chance. We have a chance to do it, guys. Comet Hammer 2. Could we land this, please? 55. Alright, Lilymon. This is it, baby. Don't let me down. Gaia Element, if ever we needed you to land, it's in this moment in time. There we go. Whew. Fucking hell. What a fucking fight that was. Holy fuck. That was the most exhausting battle we have done in this fucking Let's Play. That was worse than trying to beat through the Eaters and stuff. That was one fight, but it lasted like 20 plus minutes. we run out of SB potions. If we had plenty of SB potions, we would have handled that more than handedly. Alright, handled it more than handedly. But because we ran out of SB, we couldn't keep using our death pen moves. This guy's dodging shit left and right. We picked the wrong target in the beginning of the fight. But after all that, we clutched the win. We secured the W, as they say. And here we are. Whew, you fucker. Dude, I'm gonna have to lie down after this. This was fucking too much for me. Alright. Here we get 3,600 XP, which honestly does not feel fair. Does not feel fair in the slightest. We get 4,500 yen, but down here, look at this. Human Spirit of Flame, Human Spirit of Light. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are Digivolution items in order to digivolve into what I can only imagine were those two gentlemen that we just fought against. Insane battle. Did not enjoy that. Oh, I mean, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the part where they died, if that counts. But holy moly. What a stress fucking city that was. What a surprise, the security was hidden in the data itself. Now, we weren't surprised that the boss fight was coming, we were surprised that those guys were so fucking annoying. It's a problem that only happens to Digimon, says Wormmon. Alright, hey you guys, go on back first, says Regi. Since the security was deleted, a notification is going to be sent to the admins. You go back, Wormmon, I'll take over from here. Alone? Are you sure, Regi? Don't worry, I'll follow you soon. Why are you being mischievous, Regi? What's going on here? What are you up to? Data download complete. Are you sure you want to delete the selected data? Execute command selected. Why is Regi deleting shit? That wasn't the plan, was it? Start and deletion, start and delete. Something interrupts. Dude, what's the muscles dude up to? And what's happening to him? Somebody's about to attack him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Chitosi's onto him. Regi, what are you up to? So Chitosi knows at least, that's good. Because now somebody's going to confront Regi and we're going to have some sort of a confrontation about this. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. So, it looks like we have taken a break from our action for now, which is fine. Digiline, I'm really not in the mood for you right now. We're kind of in the middle of something. Dude, Matadormon, fuck knows. Yeah, it could be that. Fuck, yeah, you can chill. Pop quiz, how do you calculate the area of a trapezoid? Oh god, I really should know this. Times, no, top and bottom, height and radius. Dude, I'm not even going to answer that question. I'm going to embarrass myself. And then this, I don't even give a shit about. Right, Digiline, shut the hell up. Right, Regi. What is he doing? Who's he working for? Why is he being the way he is? Now, so far, Regi has come across as a very good, charismatic, kind of kind, good-natured character. Even in his small moments in which he monologues to himself, he's usually thinking about the good of the group and stuff like that. So I don't really know what his agenda is, why he's doing that. I can only imagine he's got some sort of reason for doing it, but here we go. We have a farm expansion, so I'm going to drop this on our second farm island here. And we're going to upgrade this bad boy, which is cool. So that is us up to level 4. I'm wondering when we're going to pick up our third farm. Surely that's coming up in the not so distant future, I would imagine. Alright. I don't think we have to do too much more with our Digimon squad right now. I don't know if anybody's ready to Digivolve yet, but I don't think they are. Let's have a look at the board real quick, because it looks like we're going to be jumping back into some filler nonsense here. Let's see how many quests we have. So we have 3. We've got Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves. We've got Blind Love, which is probably going to be the main quest. And then we have these ones here as well. Now, what I could do is, rather than do these right now, I think I'm going to leave them and do them off screen just as we have been doing. And we're going to jump directly into our 4-star quest and see what happens. The friend has become a recluse. That's kind of strange, so help him if you can. It's some random NPC, not really bothered about this. We get an SP restraint chip and we get a death restraint chip as well. I'm glad I clicked that, because that has just reminded me there is one thing we need to do, guys, before we hop into that quest, and it is to visit the shop. So let's do that real quick. Obviously, we're going to do our drink coffee. This is becoming a meme at this point. Every time. Okay, so for the first time ever, we drink the coffee and we get a HP capsule A. Didn't know that was possible, but anyways, do we have anything to sell real quick? I'm going to turn off my webcam and let you guys see the full shop, because too often I'm doing this and not showing you guys everything. So let's have a look. We have 1 pearl we can sell. We have 2 pearls we can sell, so let's do that. And then I want to buy some potions. Now, HP capsules, we only have 4 of these, and these are the shitter ones, so I'm not going to buy too many. HP capsules, these are the ones that we want. We're just going to not fuck around with this. 25. We've got the Scrodulies for it. HP spray, we need more of you as well, so let's just buy fucking 9. I don't want to be caught in a bad spot. These bad boys, on the other hand, we need a decent amount of, because I never want to be caught in that position again. And then, would you know it, guys, as well, I've just clocked this as well from the corner of my screen. We can now buy revival capsules as well, which is fantastic. These are quite expensive, but we're going to make sure that we have enough of those as well. Home gates, we have enough of those, and we have escape gates as well. Exports, we don't have as many of these, so let's just buy enough to round us up to a nice 10. And for the most part, that's us. I don't think we want to be buying any of this extra stuff that's available to us now, which is pretty cool, but at the same time, I think we have everything we want. Oh, here's the fucking Digiline back to tell me all the answers that I got wrong. Go on then. I really doubt I can get stronger just training. Yeah, shut your face. Wizardramon, I believe in you, buddy. Keep at it. Let's go. So I'm going to jump straight into this level 4 quest, and I think what I'm going to do is the next time I come across the next episode for you guys, I'll basically do a summary with Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves, and this one, territory capture as well. In fact, territory capture, you guys haven't seen, so maybe we do this one as well. Fuck it, I'm going to do this one first. I'm sorry if you if you are stressed out about this, but you guys haven't actually seen this from, like, doing this along with me, so we're going to do this right now as well. We can choose who we want to take with us, so we can take Erika, Ruji, Chitose, Yu. We also have Yuko and Fate. Now, last time I took Yuko, and she gave us a reward at the end, but it is kind of weird. Like, I don't know if there's a benefit to taking the same character over and over. It said that they would give you rewards, but at the same time, when we only done one, we got a couple of health potions from Yuko. So I don't know. Who should we take this time? We've took fucking Kyoto. We've took Yuko before. Memory. Guys, I'm one of these guys that, see, when I hit 30, I'm going to have Alzheimer's. I'm not going to remember fucking anything that I do. Right. Faye and Yuko. Don't know if I want to take Yuko again. That would be kind of cool. Don't want to take Ryuji, and I don't really want to take Chitose, and I'm not really that fussed about taking you. Let's see if Erika wants to come along. This seems like a fun person to pick. You want me to help? I mean, sure, fine. Again, I don't know if this is like Final Fantasy VII, where you can kind of, you know, if you bring the same characters over and over, you actually have the opportunity to like get some sort of animation with them or not. I don't know. But here we are, guys. This is a territory battle. What happens is the enemy team has 4 territories. We start with 0. There is a boss that we need to fight against, and when they hold all the territories, they get a buff every time we enter a battle with them. Now, it looks there, I think it popped up really quick and I clicked over it too fast, but I think we get a speed debuff. Is that what that said? I'm not sure. When we actually fight against these dudes. Now, as always, we will have other enemies in the area that we're going to have to tangle with, but I'm just swapping the party back around. We will have other enemies that we have to tangle with, but at the same time, there's these little mini fights that we can do as well. So, I think that you can just walk straight up to the main boss and fight against her, but I think what the game wants you to... Yeah, we got a speed debuff at the start of the fight. That's their clan ability, if you like. I think the game wants us to run around capturing all the points, right? And then fight the boss so that we then get the buff and the boss gets debuffed. But at the same time, I don't even know if it's necessary or not. We can have a play about this time. You only get debuffed once you have all the points. And normally you might think in your head, well, that doesn't sound that difficult, Jack. Why don't you just capture all the points, fight the boss, boom diada, Bob's your uncle, that's it. Nice and easy. But what's annoying is sometimes when you leave an area of the point that you've just taken, the team actually capture it back off screen. Alright? You're going to see exactly what I mean. It's fucking annoying and I don't really fully understand it. I think there's a strategy or a method to it, but at the same time, I'm not fully... I don't really know. Now, you can't actually stealth walk past these guys, unfortunately. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the Cat Clan. I don't know what their name is. We'll find out soon enough. But you basically swap the emblems round. So they go down 1, we go up 1. Okay? Enemy hackers team emblem. See, they still get their debuff on us, which is kind of weird. Mori Shelmont. So there's the boss up there. I think that's who that is. I'm not going to tangle with her right away because there might be items in this area. I'm not going to fight against these Digimon either. I'm just going to skip past them as fast as possible. We're going to run round and up to the top, and we'll find out if they actually capture any points back from us. I'm expecting that to happen at some stage. Let's find out. So if we wander around here, this is actually the same place we done the domination battle with Faye and stuff. If you guys don't believe me, if I go into stealth hide right now, normally this lets us bypass random NPCs, but here it doesn't work. You have to fight these guys regardless. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to push through this fight. I'm not even going to bother showing you it because it's not an exciting battle, and we're just going to get through it as fast as possible. Alright, easy peasy. So what tends to happen is in these kind of areas, because again it is only a 2-star quest, these guys aren't too difficult. She pops out of the way, and then we can also capture this point here. I guess we're gonna have to do this anyway, so let's just take control of this one. Maybe I could have done this last. I'm thinking that I probably could have. But again, the debuff is still there. I'm going to run back around, guys, and I'm going to catch you back up at the top of that area. Alright, here we are back to where we were, guys. When I came up here before, I think there was a medal there for Faye, or was it a farm plugin or something? There was something good here. We've got another emblem to click on. Now, the good thing about this quest that's different from the last time is that all of the, you know, these emblems, they're all in the one area, okay? So far, we haven't done any loading screens, okay? We've changed 3 of these emblems, and I'm guessing that the 4th one is round this corner. But the last time, what I was complaining about is we were jumping in and out of portals, and when you move into a portal, it pops up with a little box on the screen. It's like, oh, one of your control points has been reclaimed by the enemy team. That shit's annoying, and you're not going to see it this time, I don't think, but you will see it probably in the future. So, again, I'm going to battle against this last bitch that's up here in front of us. We're going to turn around the last emblem, and then we're going to go down and fight the boss. Again, I don't think... So here we go, Erica, did you notice an emblem got taken? This is what happened, right? And then we then have to go back and turn it round. Now, again, I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. I don't want to fight this bitch, honestly, if I don't have to. I don't know if you have to spin all the emblems. I honestly don't think you do. I think you only do it if you want to have the buff when you fight against the boss. But honestly, as you guys will see, the boss isn't probably going to be that difficult. I remember 2-star quest. I know I've said that a bunch already, but it's kind of the truth. I don't think she's going to be too challenging. So the fact that they have us running around doing this is annoying, but then on top of that, when the enemy team spins the emblems back to their own, it gets kind of, you know, you're kind of like, why are we doing this quest again? This is kind of, you know, kind of annoying. Anyway, I've substituted in Greymon into this area because, again, these guys don't seem particularly strong, and it would be nice to show him a bit of love. So that's what we're doing. Kodramon actually hits max rank. I didn't actually realise he was so strong. He is still a champion, but we've been using him for so many boss fights that it's almost detrimental to digivolve him at this point. Let's have a look. Here's an emblem here, and then we have to find out where the last one is that got spun back, because we've made all the effort at this point. Let's just jump down here. That one's still good. Is it the one that's down here, or is it going to be right back at the start? Oh my god, please, game. I don't know if it's when we step into these battles that this happens, like, that they take back emblems. I guess we'll find out right now. Yeah. Did you notice an emblem? This is what I'm talking about. You see how annoying this gets? I kind of wish they would just leave it so that, this wasn't possible. But anyways, what I'm going to do, guys, is, again, because we have done all of the emblems so far, I'm just going to show you, for the sake of giving you an understanding of what it's like. I'm going to capture back the other points, then we're going to challenge the boss. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, that is us. We've got all the emblems, and as long as this battle here that we've just wandered into, this random encounter, as long as this doesn't reset it, which it might. Okay, it doesn't. Can we get to her before it fucking ends? It looks like we can. Alright, I'm going to save in here just in case that she is actually a big monster bad guy, but honestly don't think that's going to be the case. This is territory battles, guys. Not that exciting. I think they should remove the ability for the enemy team to capture back your points. That shit is just, there's no challenge in this. It's just pure frustration that I feel. Okay, I don't think, oh no, I need to try harder to get these points. It's just, oh, this has happened again. I guess I'm going to spend an extra 30 seconds in this area. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you disagree. I'm not really sure. Here we go. Let's fight the enemy team leader. Master, cat ears have been looking forward to your arrival. It will be our pleasure to serve you, says the cat ears hacker. Here we go. So, as you will see, we should get our buff this time, or they get debuffed, that's what it is. We don't get a buff, but instead of us getting the speed down, she gets the speed down. Now, we're against a Gatomon and a Black Gatomon, so these guys are going to do a fixed amount of damage to us, so that's something we need to be careful of. Greymon's going to be super good here, and so is Lilymon. Kodramon is not going to be so good, so maybe we swap you out, buddy, and bring in... Who could we bring in? I think Zudamon would be a good shout, honestly. Let's bring in Zudamon. I think this is going to work. Okay, cool. If we can get a poison off with Lilymon, that would be pretty good. Let's try it. Let's Venom Trap this one on the right-hand side and see if we can make this work. Critical, and there it is. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Greymon, on the other hand, this is the first time we've actually used this guy. He gets a combo straight off the bat. Phil coming in hot with the Wormlon tag team. Let's see how much damage he does. He is only level 24 and he's a champion, but 286 is still quite respectable. Whether he would be as useful when he's not buffed up, I don't know, but at the same time, it's kind of cool to give him a test drive and show him a bit of love as well. I don't know if we're going to have him go into Metal Greymon or something like that. Most likely we will, because I absolutely love that Digimon. I mean, who doesn't? It's just a fucking beast. Lilymon is going to be up next, and rather than spread out our damage here, I think what I'm going to do is just Gaia Element this Gatomon here on the right hand side and try and push her down, because Lilymon does have a lot of in saying that didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. Mega Flame. Maybe I should just be focusing down this one on the left. But now, learning my lesson, guys, is this Gatomon on the right, you know this one? Is she going to use Aura? She has it in her kit, I believe. So maybe I need to be careful here. Maybe I should be thinking about this properly. Should I learn my lesson from earlier and focus the Gatomon on the right hand side? Maybe I do. Holy Light 2. Now what I think I'm going to do here is, even though Lilymon is really, really strong against both of these guys, I'm going to actually make her use Aura and just get a little heal across the board. It's not going to be as good for Greymon, but it's going to be pretty good all in all. I think I want to kill this one now. This is silly. I've fucked up this battle again, but I'm going to take out this Gatomon first, just on the off chance that she actually has an Aura ability on her. Because, as always, when the enemy Digimon use Aura, they get like fucking plus 800 HP back or whatever. It's closer to 400 or 500, but at the same time, I don't want her to do it, so I'm going to try and take her out first. 300 and... yeah, is this going to be enough to kill her? Probably not. Let's just do it anyway. Missed. What is going on? So many fucked up abilities right now, and it's not because we were fighting against the boss. These guys, I don't even know what's happening. We should just rename our squad Butters A, B, and C at this stage, because there's fucking messed up abilities happening all over the place. Regular attack here should be enough to kill this bitch. Maybe not. Maybe Wormmon will help us out. Okay, so close and yet so far away. What I'm going to do here is... Oh, Greymon's in a spot where he might actually be in a bad place. I'm going to Lilla Shower here, because we're going to be able to kill the Gatomon on the right and also try and poison the one on the left. We don't get the poison off, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. Zudomon, you're going to do a lot of damage, so I'm going to drop the Vulcan's Hammer, and then when it comes to Greymon, I'm going to make sure that he is healing himself up and doesn't die, because I want him to get some XP here. So there we go. And it's just a case of finishing off this little black cat, and that'll be us. Hopefully the quest will be done, we can get the fuck out of this place. So you see, guys, it didn't really... Oh, wow, Erica just used an ability on us there, right? Recovery code? That was pretty insane. I've never seen that before. Let's just push damage on this cat. You see, is it worthwhile running around and getting the debuffs from spinning the emblems? Probably not. I don't think it is. You guys feel free to discuss and let me know your thoughts, but all that happened was that these two enemy Digimon, they got debuffed for like... I don't know what it would have been. It should have been 5 turns, but I honestly don't think they were debuffed for that long. We, on the other hand, didn't get debuffed, so we had that advantage too. But at the same time, I don't know if that's worthwhile. Anyways, we get a couple of level ups. I'm pretty sure that is us done. Ocean Wave 2 gets picked up by Zudomon, which is really good, because that'll make farming a lot easier, particularly when we're fighting against Fire Digimon. How could my charms not work on you? You're too strong. Retreat. So that's us. We banished them. Good work. It must be over now. So this is what happened, guys. The last time this popped up, I got a trophy, and it was for like taking one of your characters on a date. And yeah, that time I got it with Yuko. I think Yuko gave us like 3 medical sprays. I think that's what it was. It was like 3 heal sprays or something like that. Erica, let's find out what she's going to give us. Good work. It must be over now. She's hungry. By the way, I don't think I've eaten yet. What do I like to eat? The usual jelly treats, energy bar, stuff like that. You can get them from vending machines. Yeah, general garbage food, is in other words. Not that they don't taste good, but generally, I can imagine Erica sitting in a room just eating cereal bars her whole life and being like skinny as a twig. I eat the cafe snacks too. You know, chocolate. Yeah, I think you're needing to balance your diet a little bit better, Erica. That's probably why you're ill all the time. I have a more substantial meal in the evening, but only when my brother Ochitose brings it to my room. Yeah, that sounds familiar. You need to eat better? That doesn't sound like enough. Are you strapped for cash? Let's just say you need to eat better. Oh! So she gets a little love heart thing above her head there. That was like The Sims. It's none of your business, really. If I eat too much, I feel really sluggish and sick. It's just the right amount for me. I find the curry I have way too heavy, and I can only eat half a pizza or spaghetti. Just seeing you wolfing down a plate of curry last time made my stomach ache. But that's a normal amount for most people. Everyone's different. So it looks like you can actually buff these guys in terms of their relationship status, and maybe that's going to affect the rewards that they give you when you take them on recurring like battles. In that case, maybe I should have focused on Yuko. Are you worried about me, says Erica? Oh, now we have to make a decision. Do we confess our non-existent love for Erica or what? I don't know. That's pretty cheeky for someone as new as you. You worry about yourself instead of me. Your Digimon may be pretty strong, but they're still not quite as strong as they need to be. Here, take this, use it with your Digimon. What are we going to get? SB capsule times 2. Is that it? Is that it, Erica? I thought you could have done better than that. Now, there's a couple of questions I have based on what just happened. If we had picked a different dialogue line there, would Erica's hearts have went up more? Did we get the lowest buff there? Could we have completely missed a buff? I'm pretty sure I never saw that last time when we did it with Yuko. So maybe, in fact, I don't even think I got a dialogue line with Yuko last time. So yeah, I think in future what we're going to do is, because I don't give a shit about like taking Riju, Chitose or you on a date, I'm probably just going to focus on Erica and Yuko and do those. Maybe we'll have fun later on and take one of the guys on a date as well. I don't know, but for the time being, I think we're going to try and focus on them and see if we can get better rewards in the future moving forward. So let's just pick up our shitty rewards. It feels bad that Erica only gave us 2 SB capsules. I mean, we just literally bought 20 of them from the shop, which feels pretty bad. But we get a bunch of money, I guess, and we get an attack attachment as well. So when we come back, guys, I am probably going to have done this quest here, and then we will move on to our 4-star quest as well. So I look forward to bringing that to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know all your thoughts. Let me know your theories on how the dating system kind of works with these territory captures, okay? I don't know if you can get really good items. I don't know how much you can potentially maximize your relationship with some of your partners. I don't know how that works yet. Feel free to let me know any of your thoughts down below, and I will catch up to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Have a great day, and yeah, bye bye.